Welcome to InfiniCurious. Today we're diving into the world of the Leafy Seadragon, an amazing ocean fish that blends in perfectly with seaweed. Let's find out what makes this animal so special and fascinating. Master of Disguise. The Leafy Seadragon is a true master of disguise. Its appendages, which look like leaves and seaweed, allow it to disappear into its ocean home. This incredible adaptation not only protects it from predators, but also makes it one of the hardest to find sea creatures. Relatives of seahorses. Despite their exotic looks, leafy sea dragons are closely related to seahorses. They share many traits, including the unusual habit of males carrying the eggs. However, unlike seahorses, leafy sea dragons can't wrap their tails around things, but that doesn't make them any less captivating. Male incubation. Just like their seahorse relatives, it's the male leafy sea dragons that take care of the eggs. The female lays her eggs on the male's belly, where they stay attached until they hatch. This behavior is unique among fish and provides amazing protection for the unborn babies. Limited habitat. The leafy sea dragon is only found in the coastal waters of southern Australia. This unique species is rare and protected, making it a challenge to spot, even for experienced divers. They live in areas with lots of kelp forests, which provide them with food and shelter. Slow motion. Leafy sea dragons move with a slow grace, using their appendages to float peacefully through the seaweed. This slow movement helps them mimic the sway of the seaweed, making them even harder for predators to see. It's almost as if the leafy sea dragon is a living leaf, just floating with the current. Pause for 1.5 seconds. Specialized feeding. The leafy sea dragon mainly eats small crustaceans, plankton, and other tiny animals it finds in the seaweed. It doesn't have teeth, so it swallows its food whole through a long tube-like mouth. This special way of eating is perfect for its slow and camouflaged lifestyle. Vulnerable conservation status. Because of their limited habitat and the destruction of coral reefs, leafy sea dragons are considered vulnerable. They are protected by Australian law, and there are ongoing efforts to preserve their natural habitat, an essential step in ensuring the survival of this fascinating species. Slow reproduction. Leafy sea dragons have a slow breeding cycle and produce relatively few offspring. This makes them especially susceptible to environmental changes and predators, which is why their conservation is so important for maintaining the ecological balance of their habitat. What about you? Do you know any other fun facts about leafy sea dragons? Let us know in the comments and follow us for more videos.